Hey guys, how's it going?
Hello, how's it going?
It's Matt Silver and H. Morgan,
Yeah.
or Grant. We are at Cinemark. We're about to go watch The Marvels. We've been looking forward to this film for a while now, and you like the first Captain Marvel, didn't you?
Yeah.
I did a double feature on the first Captain Marvel many years ago with Shazam. I do prefer Shazam over Captain Marvel, but Captain Marvel was fine. So we're hoping that this will be pretty good. Isn't that right, guys?
Yes.
Yeah.
And so I'll be back with my review, and of course Matt Silver will give you his review, and then, well, H. Morgan will do anything. So,
And stay tuned for Loki too. I'll be reviewing Loki tonight.
Loki season 2.
all right, guys, and this is LTM, and I'll talk to you guys or see you guys later.
See ya.
Hey everybody, it's LTM here. So I was supposed to record my thoughts Thursday night, but then it got really dark when I got home, and basically I ended up getting tired, so I decided to just go ahead and give you all my thoughts right away at this point. At this time, it's Saturday. I'm about to clock into work, but I'm just gonna give you all my quick thoughts on the Marvels. It was okay. I think it's slightly better than Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumanium, but it's definitely no Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, so I'm straight down the middle with it. It has a little going for it, and there are some good moments. It's just the execution of the idea is just not very well done. First of all, I don't want to give too much of the plot or the end credit scenes because I don't want to spoil anything in this movie or what happens in it, because some of it is pretty important, or for someone who really wants to see the direction this movie is going, I will not say a word about the plot or anything. But basically, Captain Marvel teams up with her new recruits, or they started this new team called the Marvels. And basically, they have to stop this bad guy, and that's pretty much the whole movie. And I mean that literally, because the movie's only like an hour and 45 minutes long, I think. I was just sitting there like, boy, that felt like it was pretty short, honestly. And that's one of my main problems. I wish the movie could have been a little bit longer. The villain was nothing but a cookie-cutter villain. I didn't care for the villain very much. The Marvels themselves were okay. Captain Marvel's fine, and the acting is, for the most part, is all right. But it's nothing really special, honestly. Yeah, like I said, the acting for the most part is pretty good. For the most part, it's okay. It's there are some funny moments, mostly from the actors, and I thought the acting for the most part was pretty good. The characters, while very by the numbers, are fine. They're really trying their best in this. I am kind of nervous about the future of Marvel, because with all with their steady decline lately, I don't, and especially with the fact with all the recent delays that we're getting right now, because the only movie that we have next year is Deadpool 3, and honestly, I'm kind of pissed off at that. I know I'm kind of cutting off my script or I'll have to review a little bit, but I'm just letting that out because this movie just felt like it was just there just so it could kind of be there. It didn't really, honestly, it felt more like a streaming TV movie, honestly. You could have put this on streaming and it probably would have been seen as better or fine. But basically, the whole movie it was just okay. I mean, it's not the worst, but it is the most mediocre. I didn't find it as mediocre as Ant-Man 3, but still not great. But the acting for the most part is fine. There are some funny moments, and yeah, even for its ambition, I do appreciate how much crazy stuff is in this. Like, for example, like there's a scene where they go into this world and it's nothing, and the only thing that the people do is just sing the entire time, and it's actually kind of creative and funny. And the stuff with the cats, which I won't say what happens in it, the stuff with the cats, with the cats that have like the tentacles coming out when they open their mouth, is pretty funny, and I won't lie. There's a really funny moment in this movie where stuff like that happens. And overall, there's not much I could say about the Marvels. It's just kind of there just so I can kind of be there. I hope Marvel does get better after this. Hopefully with Deadpool 3, hopefully we'll bring back their popularity, because at this point, Marvel's just been kind of declining. And because of that, I've been getting kind of less and less getting into Marvel, especially with all the TV shows that have to connect to these movies. So I'm hoping Deadpool 3 here in the next year will probably pick things up. Then again, the strike just ended, so I don't know what this is for the future of Marvel, or if things are going to get better because of that, but I guess we'll just have to see. But overall, The Marvel's not a bad movie, but definitely one of the weaker ones. Kind of like Eternals or Ant-Man 3. It was just kind of there just so it can kind of be there, and honestly just felt like it was just an attempt to try something new, but also not adding anything fresh and unique about the ideas. I give the Marvels a 6.5 out of 10. There are some good moments in it. There are some good the acting's good for the most part, but the story and the villain and the short running time were just unnecessary for the most part. But like I said before, I hope Marvel does get better, because I'm getting less and less interested in their recent stuff. And honestly, if this is the path they're going to take, I don't know where you can go from here. And I heard this movie's not going to do that great either, from what I've heard. I mean, there's been a lot of chaos with Marvel and stuff like that, so I don't know. Hopefully, once Deadpool 3 comes out, things will be better. Things will be probably different, but we'll just have to see next year. So that's all I can say about the Marvels for now. Please subscribe, comment below, let me know. This is LT Cyan. I'll see you guys later.